Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. How do you see this one going?
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Bullet. Petit. Can he do it? Successfully cut out the pass. Now what can they do to stop him running at them? Barnes. And he saw the situation developing. Mbappe. Bullet. And now Henry. Bullet has it. And Chelsea with the ball again. Iniesta. And Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? But they dealt with the threat posed. Gullit. Minge. Zinedine Zidane. Mbappe. Dalglish now. Rooney. Minge. Zinedine Zidane. Mbappe with it. Barnes now. Here's Mbappe. Just the challenge that was required. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So back underway. The defence is so far ruling the roost. Will that be the case in the second half? This might be productive. Can they forge ahead? And really top-notch goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is absolutely brilliant from the keeper.
Rooney. Di Marco. Might be a chance here. Unable to keep the ball that time. Reece James. Giving the ball away. David Beckham. And now Henry for Lan. Thierry Henry. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Couldn't keep it. Gullit. Now with Rooney. And the attacking options appear plentiful. Well, going for the bicycle kick special, and he didn't miss by much.
Well, what a goal that would have been. That was a brilliant bit of skill.
Iniesta. Here's Mbappe. Just 10 minutes remaining here. James. Mbappe with it. Progress made by Chelsea, and at this late stage, a goal could be decisive. The clearance wasn't decisive. Still alive. And with that, the referee brings this match to an end. Both sides have their moments over the course of the 90 minutes, but it finishes in a stalemate. Stuart, what did you make of it all?
Well, yes, Derek, probably not the best game. I don't think either team played to their full potential. The final ball was often lacking, and the chances they did create, they were unable to take advantage of. A bit disappointing, really, as I was expecting more.
कशाला पैसे काय पैसे कसे घ्यायचे
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Johan Cruyff. Oh, tremendous goal! A long way out, but took it on. A memorable finish.
Well, here it is again, and wow, just take a look at this. He's absolutely nailed this one. What a strike that is from distance.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Henry. Now with Zambrotta. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. And cleared away. Chances on. Oh, they're not out of trouble. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Forlan. Henry. Rio Ferdinand. Kaká. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. And a goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites now.
Well, here it is again. Dembele's cross is asking for somebody to go and get on the end of it. And it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Emmanuel Petit. David Beckham. Plenty of options. Beckham. And just wide of the post with a header. Kerkez. Vieira. Now Son. Kaká. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Lucio. Kaká. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Can he get one back? And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Rooney. Gullit has it. It's still alive. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
That's unfortunate for the keeper because that first save was a really good one. So unlucky.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Son. Milos Kerkez. Vieira. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Can he make it count? And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Three-two it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Diego Forlan. Gullit. Di Marco. Well, it's one pass after another. And deflected behind, so a corner here. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one.
Well, not much time left now, and these supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line. What an atmosphere.
United come away with it. He's in with a chance. A magnificent stop.
Well, it should be a goal, but take nothing away from the keeper. That's a brilliant save.
And a goal! They lead by 2 now, and that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. And that will be all for this game anyway, and defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
You're absolutely right, Derek. They really struggle to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.
চুপ করে থাকবে আমি হাত মিলাতে হয়
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Right? It's offside, and perhaps he should have been a bit more alert.
And maybe a little bit more aware in the box. He was just too static.
Forlan. We're using the space really well. Can he finish this? Zinedine Zidane. That'll be a Liverpool ball. Said Al-Owairan. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, looked rushed there. Well, the move breaks down. David Beckham. Good piece of defending. And the keeper more than equal to it. David Beckham. Oh, might be. Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Well, shooting like that isn't going to live long in the memory.
Well, poor decision, bad technique, and a waste of a very good situation.
Chiellini. Beckham. Diego Forlan. David Beckham. On to Rooney. Forlan. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Can he put them in front? And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
And Liverpool get the ball moving again, looking to find a reply to that setback. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in the... Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Forlan! So out for a throw-in. Zinedine Zidane. Now with Thuram. Said Al-Owairan. In position, and a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
So 2-0 now. 30 minutes left for play. Al-Owairan. Now Zidane. Now, who can he play it to? Well, got his head to it, but the placement made it a simple take. Couldn't hang on to it. Johan Cruyff. Di Marco. Al-Owairan! Oh, a superb save to snuff out the danger. There's going to be a double substitution. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Giorgio Chiellini. Oh, read it really well. And progress made with the ball at his feet by Bale. The attack showed promise. Beckham. And on to Forlan. Now with Forlan, the sound of the referee's whistle, and the headline here, Liverpool lose. Your assessment of the performance?
Well, Derek, they weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team, and they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Pressing like that will help the cause. Declan Rice. Diego Forlan. De Jong. Can they carve out a chance? In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Di Marco. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Rudhulit. Petit. Well, so close in the end, and from such a long way out.
Yeah, you're right, Derek. From there, that was a really good effort.
Frankie de Jong. Van Basten. And it's with Marco Van Basten. Well, you have to categorise that as a missed opportunity. Federico Di Marco. Di Marco. On to Di Marco. Forlan. Gullit has it. And not testing the keeper at all with that effort. James Tavernier. Gullit has it. Possession lost by Chelsea here. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So underway again, Chelsea with the lead, but absolutely no room for complacency. More fine build-up. Can he find the right pass? And let's give credit to the defending. Gullit. Now with Zambrotta. Zambrotta. And on to Beckham. Rooney. And into the last 30 minutes now. Untidy in possession. Rooney. Well, he was certainly up for the long-range shot, wasn't he?
Yeah, I think it was worth a go. Certainly struck it well.
James Tavernier. Forlan. Gullit has it. Rice with it. Frankie de Jong. Rudhulit. Composed and patient passing. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Oh, could have given them an even healthier advantage.
Well, it's a good effort to extend their lead, but the game's still in the balance here.
Ten minutes left for play. Rudhulit. Big chance. And a solid clearance. So the final whistle now. It goes down as a victory for Chelsea to the delight of their fans around the world.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. What are you expecting to see?
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Zambrotta. And a clear foul. And the ball gathered without any concern. Emmanuel Petit. Rooney. And on to Beckham. Not smooth in possession. Pelé. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
Lampard. Pelé. And bursting forward. Di Marco. No panic, just passing. Oh, that is a superb save. And the danger is averted. Wangwo Kanu. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Now with Pelé. Nicely cut out. Ruud Gullit. Frank Lampard. Well, he's lost the ball. Forlan. Thierry Henry. Not the clearance that was called for. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Teams back in position, second half underway. Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw-in here. Ruud Gullit. Now with Rooney. Gullit. And a confident clearance. Fellaini. Kaoru Mitoma. Pelé. And he takes it away. Diego Forlan. It's with Petit. Forlan. Can he put it in? And there it is! 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Pelé. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Kanu! What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Wayne Rooney. Will there be late excitement? Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Wayne Rooney. Oh, could be. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. Alexander-Arnold. And on to Jairzinho. Marwan Fellaini. Read it superbly to take back possession.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
Can they forge ahead? Oh, this forthcoming corner might just do it. Could be their last chance to hit the front in the dying moments. And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated, and goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always, interested to get your final analysis.
Well, Derek, it was a really good game between two evenly matched teams. Both had their moments, but neither...
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
An encouraging Arsenal move. Vieira, in it goes, an early goal, no wonder they're celebrating.
Well, I think everybody knew what was coming, but he hit it so well, didn't he? Nobody could do anything about it. That's a good goal.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Forlan. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Ruud Gullit. Plenty of support here. Chance for the leveller. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Gullit. Azar on the ball. Forlan. You can sense the threat is there. Can he put them in front? Beckham. David Beckham. Carlos Alberto lets them breathe again for now.
Here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
So the game restarted by Arsenal. A wake-up call for the Arsenal players, perhaps. Can they construct a response? Diego Forlan. Getting forward. And the clearance from Beckham. This could level it. And look at that, a goal here for Arsenal, who now have got themselves on terms.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
So underway again at 2-2. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Emmanuel Petit. And now Henry. Nice sequence this. Can he get them in front? Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Alphonso Davies. Azar. Now with Riquelme. Now with Azar. Forlan. And they need to get tighter here. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Glip. Forlan. And on to Zambrotta. Carlos Alberto, significant clearance. Zambrotta. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. Ruud Gullit. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, as we see it again, he was never going to miss that, was he? That's a really simple finish in the end.
And a substitution in the offing. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Azar. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Gullit has it. Time and the scoreline against Arsenal. But still they're in this. Just cutting off the supply.
Well, Arsenal certainly haven't been at their best, but they might just get one more big chance.
So the referee's whistle means full time, and it goes into the books as a defeat for Arsenal.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
বলছে এখন তো ওয়াইন অফ হোম বলছে স্যার এখন একটু করবে ভিজিট করবে ঠিক আছে হ্যাঁ তো হ্যাঁ একটু পরে করবে তো আপনি আপনারা কোথায় আছেন এখন তাই ঠিক আছে আপনি হসপিটালে এসে বসবেন কেন স্যার এখনই ভিজিট করবে বলে দেবে আপনাকে হুম, হুম।
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray and my commentary partner as always is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Kroos. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Ronaldinho. Gullit. Beckham. Gullit has it. Thierry Henry. It's with Petit. Ruud Gullit. And easily intercepted. Emmanuel Petit. Rooney. Gullit has it. Gianluca Zambrotta. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Zinedine Zidane. Ruud Gullit. Now Cruyff. Vanja Milinkovic-Savic. Forlan. And what can they do to stop him running at them? Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Federico Di Marco. And on to Beckham. Henry. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Toni Kroos. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So they get the second half going here. Gianluca Zambrotta. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Petit. Gullit has it. Well, an attempt almost from a different postcode and not very far away.
Well, from that sort of range, that's a very decent effort.
Ruud Gullit. Cruyff. Dembele. Is it going to be? Nil here.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And Dembele gets that little bit of space in the box to finish it really well. That's a very good goal.
So, on with the game. We wondered what it might take for the opening goal to be scored. We have our answer. Zambrotta. Thierry Henry. Good run, very much in control of the situation. And a confident clearance. And a goal! Total this contest. All even.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
Ronaldinho. Gullit. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. And it's with Ronaldinho. Federico Di Marco. Now with Di Marco. Now with Forlan. Can they nudge in front late on here? Oh, a vital save. And it remains all even.
Well, there you have it. He may just have saved his team here.
Oh, what a wonderful save to keep it even.
Yeah, that has just saved the game for his team. Brilliant stuff. as you can see, this catches everybody by surprise. Look where he is when he strikes it. That's a great goal.
And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Wayne Rooney. Zambrotta. And on to Rooney. Trying to really get at the opposition here. So a corner kick it'll be following the deflection. Clears it away. Gareth Bale. A very timely interception. Petit. Now with Rooney. Gullit has it. And on to Forlan. Zambrotta. Throw in coming up for Everton. Ruud Gullit. Went in strongly, decisively. Oh, from miles out, he's done it! How about that for a pure strike? Terrific technique. Wondrous.
Well, as you can see, this is a great bit of skill. He hits it perfectly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant strike.
So Everton get the ball moving again. Can they find a response here? Alphonso Davies. Gullit has it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Wayne Rooney. Moving forward effectively. Oh, it's a finish that completely lacked conviction.
Well, what a let-off. That really should have been a goal. That's a big, big chance.
Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes. So into the second half. Can Everton battle back after that first 45? This could be the equaliser. Oh, that is a superb save. Well, behind for another corner. super header, but the goalkeeper was up to the task. I'll try to build a head of steam. Another corner it'll be. Well, great hands from the goalkeeper. It was a decent header as well. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Nicely out of there. Thierry Henry. Glip. 30 minutes left for play. Greif. And Ronaldo with others in the vicinity. Over the touchline for what will be an Everton throw. Wasn't where the throw-in was meant to go. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Emmanuel Petit. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Beckham. Petit. And Everton regaining possession. Good-looking attack launched by Ronaldo here. Must take the lead here. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
So they restart the game, and time is running out.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that this could level it. And this late corner could represent their last chance to equalise. And it's full time here, and the big story is this, a win for Everton. What did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.